Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy September. I feel like it's been so long, but it's really only been almost a month since I've last been here to stream. So crazy, so crazy. It feels so much longer than that, but it wasn't. But hello. I did not get a new haircut. I just put all of my hair up. It needs washing. Um, so I just decided to throw it up. It's a Friday evening, and I'm excited to be here. We're finally playing Echoes of the Fallen, which is one of the Final Fantasy 16 DLCs. This is a first playthrough. Okay, I've never played the DLCs before at all. So while our Final Fantasy 16 stream from last month, part of July, and the rest of August, while that was a second time playthrough, this is first time. This is a blind playthrough. I've never played the DLCs, and this first one came out December 2023, so it's been almost a year, and I have done my best to hide from spoilers. But I know this one is about, I want to say it's about that crater that's in Dalmekia called Dismekis or something. And we're supposed to learn more about the Fallen, I think. And then the Rising Tide, or whatever it's called, the second DLC, is about Leviathan. And I believe you fight Leviathan in that one. But one at a time. I'm excited to play this. Just a little update on things. I, during this little break time, have stowed all of my streaming equipment away. I had a normal living room for a couple of weeks, and I was editing up a storm. I am planned out for YouTube content, including the Final Fantasy 16 streams for those who are catching up on YouTube instead of Twitch. Those have been going up weekly, every Wednesday morning. So I have those all scheduled out through the end for every single Wednesday through, and then the very last one will be on October 31st. So that's when all of those will be posted. And then I've also been doing some fun videos that I've been thinking about posting for a while, and that is choosing which Kingdom Hearts theme I like, English versus Japanese, for each of the Kingdom Hearts games. So the first one, Simple and Clean versus Hikari, and then Sanctuary versus Passion, and then Face My Fears, English or Japanese, and then Don't Think Twice versus Chikai. And that last one officially posts tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. The other ones are already up on YouTube if you haven't seen them. I appreciate the support. If anyone here has been watching those, yeah, they've been doing well. They've been seeing numbers. The first one more than the second one, but that's okay. They'll be up forever. So yeah, hello Akeem, welcome in. But yeah, I have been editing those videos together, which were really fun. It was nice to step outside of my regular content. And then after that last video post tomorrow, we'll be back to more highlight videos from my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream. I'm almost done going through the entire stream, which has been enjoyable, but also a lot. And I've just been wanting to create some memorable highlight videos to revisit a very exciting time in my life, which was playing Rebirth for the first time. So enjoyable, but I'm ready to be done with those. And then I have to figure out what other YouTube content to put together. But just know I have been busy while I have not been streaming. I have been editing on this laptop every single weekend. And I'm excited to play this DLC. So yeah, I just wanted to catch y'all up on what's been going on. Other than that, I'm just working like a dog. Trying to get this hair right. Okay. I don't know if to do that or do like a fake bang situation. I tried it and it was like not working, so I don't know. And it's kind of sliding on the front. My hair's too long, so it's not working. We're just gonna have to do it like this. It's gonna look funky in the front. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, let me do my little passcode and then we'll get into it. Okay. Boom! Oh, it's so quiet. Hold on. Shut up, Apple Music. Okie dokes. What have we got here? Okay. Echoes of the Fallen. Our vibe is red because the poster here is red. Is it dark enough that I can turn this down yet? The sun won't go away. It's a little dark. Let's see. Oh, my brightness is turned down on my laptop. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Here we go. Thank you for purchasing Echoes of the Fallen. Your new content is already installed. Well, I'm glad. Accessing additional content. To access the Echoes of the Fallen quest line, you must first have unlocked Origin on the world map, as well as completed the side quests where there's a will and priceless. Those are the last ones with Jill and Joshua, I believe. Bonus items will be available for redemption from the System tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, A Chance Encounter. Excuse me. Okay. And we got the Rising Tide. For that one, you must have unlocked Origin and then those last two side quests to unlock Kairos Gate battle content in the Hideaway's Arret Stone. You must first clear both the main game and the Rising Tide storyline. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're doing Echoes of the Fallen first. So I guess we load the game up. We'll go from this one. Okay, Echoes of the Fallen by speaking with Karen at her stall, and then Rising Tide is in the missives. Good to know. Good to know. Excellent. Well, we're doing Echoes of the Fallen tonight. And tonight only.
Clive. Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Not perturbed.
No. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention. And I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Makes me wish I had bangs. Anyway, sorry. Listen to Karen's concerns. Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Oh.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Oh. What in the...
Yup. Do you feel that, Clive?
There's a lot going on right now. Oh my goodness. Not the whole hideaway shaking. I was like, what? Oh, the whole Earth. Great. The whole planet or whatever is shaking. Meanwhile... Ooh. It's so exciting to see new content that I've never seen before.
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Who is that?
I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Suspicious character.
Please tell us you brought another land.
Fearful flunky.
Calm, both of you.
Not fearful flunky.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Oh shoot, it's storming outside, or raining. And the sun is fully out. It's one of those sunny rain showers. Anyway, locking in.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief.
Loyal lackey
close.
and fearful
Really,
flunky.
Really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you?
LL.
Good things come to those who run.
Okay, that's not how that goes. Oh. Hi. He looks nice. What the heck is that thing? It's like a giant spider. The hell?
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye.
2
That
days
were
ago,
my
I was
thinking
out
any
sick.
road. Another mother crystal
had
we didn't know
Bad
about.
allergies, and they're
I'll
still
speak with
lingering,
Joshua.
so
If you're right about this, we need to
FYI.
find it.
maybe a little
And quick, I'd
sniffly.
say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find
yes.
Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Milady. I like that music. It was different from the regular quest music. Quest destinations for Echoes of the... wait, we gotta bring back the accent. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with that symbol. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Prioritizing the echoes. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the journal tab in the main menu. Alright, let's speak with Joshua.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
We are catching him up.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then.
Forthwith.
With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Ooh. It's a big storm. I was not expecting that. There was like very little percentage of a storm
There
I
you
saw
are.
forecasted,
I've
but
taken the liberty of telling
things
these two
change.
everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to
Hopefully
believe
does not
such a
affect-
lusterless shard could conjure much
hopefully
of
does not
anything.
affect the stream.
And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Oh, I meant to
Every other
comment.
shard
Joshua
was
sounds
wasted.
like a little bit different.
Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected?
Like
Could the
time
spell have
passed
created a new mother crystal, perhaps?
since they
A
recorded
replacement for the ones we destroyed.
the
What do you
original
think,
game.
Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More
Oh.
specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name.
Oh, yeah. I read about
Turned them
this.
against each other in the Magitech War.
Twisted
A pointless
TV. Thank
conflict
you for
which served
following.
only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life.
Is that what that thing
similar
was?
etheric upheaval to the one which
Magitech
accompanied its
mother
creator's
crystal?
fall.
There's only one
Like
way
a
to know
living
for
mother
sure.
crystal?
We track down
That's
whoever's
wild.
selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this
We'll
one?
see.
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping
Real?
you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Together. I would have it no other way. Alright, make for Port Isolde. Let's save while we're here. Should I create one beyond this or no? I think I can save here. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have to walk like a simpleton. I can fast travel. Zoop.
Samuel, slow down!
Hey, it's the
Not bloody likely!
funky and the other one. What was that about?
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Hey, sell sword. What goes on? Oh. You've reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of the Fallen. If you continue, you'll not be able to return. Yeah, that's fine.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey,
Cloud Strife?
are you joking? This business with the crystals.
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Well, he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood.
Don't we know it?
We'll be careful.
Who are we after?
If
Those men?
men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Buitt Bridge.
Means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Buitt Bridge. Oh, of course. I'm Petty. Hello, I'm Petty. Thanks for following. Yeah, we're gonna avoid those. We're gonna avoid enemies if we can. Mostly because I don't really need to fight anybody.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Excuse me.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Oh.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
We search. Are we still fighting? Yeah, we're fighting.
We did not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right.
Well, what was I supposed to
Focus on
do?
finding the traders.
They were in my way. They were in my way. I had to brawl with the brigands.
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief, maybe. All right, this should be far enough. Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
Oh.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan,
LOL.
Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over
my
here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks.
I knew nothing would
Clinkers
come
on the
good
ground.
out of
Quick as you like.
him flashing the
Gentlemen, you've
shard
got it
that
all
early.
wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Well, we gotta fight.
Do let
We
us
gotta brawl
know
with the
if you
brigands,
need any
after
more
all.
help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and
Okay, I forgot literally all the abilities I have. Who's curing? Bitch, come here. Hopefully that's the only one. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. It's been a while.
it's over.
Okay, that wasn't hard. It didn't require a whole lot. But I also forgot literally all the abilities in my arsenal.
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
2-3 reads.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his
Charlatans.
Then why am I not amused?
Oh, damn it. I got you involved. I'm sorry. Oh.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, Judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track.
Some
Let's
kind
pick
of
up the pace.
beastie.
We're not alone.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Okay, so they are up here. Alright then. Can't avoid it. What's the lock on again? L3?
Then think again.
I think. L3, L3. Oh, wait, no, they're there. I forgot already.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did.
Okay.
Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Oh. What in the...
Clive, the tower.
Oh.
That's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
The jig is up.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
I mean, he's right, I think. Yeah.
Clive?
It's about time
What?
for one of those.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
Can
Let
we
them
split
run
up?
it.
No.
I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Alright. Oh, but there are more. Of course. I think it's... Is it L3? Or R... something. L1. L1. Okay. I keep getting confused with Rebirth, man. bucking bull. Miraculously, our frames are keeping up. How nice. A little blurry, but not as bad as it's been before.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
Hi, I'm Petty. Sorry
That's twice
about
we've
the
saved them
chat jail. I don't have mods, so that's the only way I can ensure the bots are weeded out. But welcome. Offer assistance.
Don't see anyone.
You can free of charge. Oh, not being a mod, so I get that.
Chief. Can't we just go home? And let those thieving
Well, I
bastards
haven't
march in and
had
take what's
any
ours?
since I started putting a lockdown on first-time chatters, so
The dusk crystal
it has
lie.
been
Halleck,
effective.
Malik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
There's a bot called WiseBot, and it can permanently bot the bots that come in with spam messages. Oh, is that something you can download on like Stream, or something you can set up through like Stream Elements or something?
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't
Oh,
running
ban the
away from
bots, I
trouble,
see.
they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Last not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic.
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
past.
website and they just mod
Not
to your
so
chat.
impenetrable,
Okay,
apparently.
interesting.
Our friends
Well, I will
probably
look
found a way
into it.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
But thus far,
While
I've
the
been
tower is
pretty good
unquestionably large enough to hide
in
three
terms of
merchants,
avoiding
but
them.
Is it large enough to hide what?
Or
is
maybe
it?
they're just not
Another
hopping in the
crystal.
chat like they were.
It
Also make
would
more
go
rules,
some
like
way
then
to
certain
explain
words are
why
timing
the
people
area
out
was
too.
among the
Yeah,
first in Rosaria to fall to
I've had to
light.
do it like
Then it's
manually.
settled. We head to East Pool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the blight swallowed them.
I say hate follower only, but someone recommended you, and so I stayed through the chat, y'all. Oh, well, that's so nice of that person to recommend, and I'm glad you stayed. Thank you so much. I'll have to like go through my some of my settings and see if there's something I can do to change things up. But I appreciate you staying. I also really beefed it up whenever I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I wanted to make sure no one was gonna hop in and spoil things. So I was like really adamant about like locking down the chat because of that too. Now that I'm not playing any like spoiler heavy games, I'm a little more laid back. It's hard starting by yourself with no help. It is. It is. It was definitely worse when I first started, like 4 years ago. But I'm getting a little more familiar with how to handle the unwelcome chatters. The dim. My day has been pretty good. I had a very early morning because I work very early in the morning and I didn't take a nap, but I'm surprisingly awake
Goblins.
and
What are they
excited
doing
to
in the
play this
Deadlands?
DLC for the first time.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Why am I always called
Remember
while
what
I'm
you are.
streaming?
No magic. Right.
Literally, my friend is calling me and she hasn't called me in weeks. And my mom called me today. Oh, the news reporter thing? Yes, I'm a morning news reporter. So, it is an early start for me. You can just sense when you're busy. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, about my job, it's a lot. So I have to kind of find a balance, and streaming is, a fun way to, do something fun outside of work.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Did we pass by here before in the main game? I feel like we did.
What?
And they were like, you can't come here yet. This looks familiar, I think. The last Zelda I played, Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't finished it yet
3 guesses is
because I just keep finding more side quests to do or exploring more of the depths.
There's only one way to find out.
I tried going beneath the castle to pursue Gandorf one time, and I was taken out by a gloom hand. So I'm like, I'll come back later. Also, I just keep finding new things to explore, and it's just so fun to explore more of the world. You couldn't get into Tears of the Kingdom. I was so obsessed with Breath of the Wild. Yes, so I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm trying to remember like the differences for me. I feel like once it was like hard for me to like understand. It was hard for me to like start to get good at like the shrine. Are these even called shrines? I don't know. Whatever the shrines are in Tears of the Kingdom. It like took a while for me to like figure some of them out, and I kind of felt stupid in the beginning. But I enjoy the story. Like, the story is very interesting. Breath of the Wild, the puzzles, like, I felt so smart. I was knocking out shrines left and right. I felt great. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was just a little bit more intuitive for me. I don't miss those, gosh, what were they called? Those things with the lasers. I don't miss those things. That's probably the one thing, is those things terrorize me. You can't see those on the map, but you can see the gloom spots and where to avoid on the map in Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is more creative, and that's where I struggle. Yeah. It's like a beautiful map, Tears of the Kingdom. Like the vastness of it compared to Breath of the Wild is so fun. Like just exploring. However, like it was like more enjoyable to progress in Breath of the Wild. Whereas I feel like I'm just going around in circles in Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm not, like, crafting anything special at all. Like, I don't know how to put together a flying machine to save my life. The Sage Spire. What the heck is this? You don't know where to start? Yeah, it's tough. I had to like consult a guide at one point because I was like,
The question is,
what am I supposed to do?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics
Oh.
detected.
someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive.
The
think it
tower
was the
is
tower.
speaking.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
No, because what is this place? Hold on. The Sage Spire in Western Rosaria. In mountainous silence do winged specters watch from on high, ever reminding us how far we have climbed, how far we have fallen. Ooh, cryptic. Can I save from in here? Okay. The gallery.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
The tower sounds like Ultima.
I think my powers have returned. You?
Same. There's ether here. In abundance.
That do something. That is something. My battle flow is not great, but I'm trying. Ooh. This looks so cool. It's so yellow. On my TV, it's not that yellow. It's very yellow over here. Beautiful. Ooh, hearth flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearthflame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Ooh. Enemies accompanied by a Hearthflame can be identified by the 6 icon. Above their heads. Yeah, it's a 6. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned melee strikes to the sphere will deal 5 damage. What? So ranged spells are recommended. It's always something.
So now we know where they got their weapons.
Like, what even is Hearthflame? When did they learn that? Why does it look like our ability, Wool of the Wikes, or whatever it's called? They stole that from us. That's a stolen ability. L1, L1. Oh, shoot. Okay, range it is. I don't have a whole lot of range attacks. I'll do what I can. All right then. Oh. Oh, hi. Pacification unit. It's beefy. It's a beefy sphere. Whoa. Whoa. What even is it doing? Wow. Finally. Just broke open. Oh, what's inside of it? Is it shiny? Oh, well, now we're in it. It looks like more of the crystals. Interesting. Okay. Oopsie. Oh.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
How much tower? Oh. Those fools.
I know that voice. Come on.
This place is cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Who it is.
That looks scary.
Warning. Warning.
I'm disturbed.
Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
I would get out of the way. I would run.
Dave!
I really thought he was about to be dead. Literally run.
Over here.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
Okay. Let's see how tough this thing will be.
We do the fighting.
Ooh, okay. Stigma.
I think you've made it angry. Fireball to the side of the head would be death.
Ballistic kick. Whoa. Okay, he's not so bad yet. Did I do something? I think I wasn't close enough. Ooh, there you are. Oh, he like wasted my whole thing. Rude. Wait, what in the... Okay, I thought it took my abilities or something. But no, we're fine. Imagine. So bright. Oh, look at his position. I really miss elemental weaknesses. Where is that?
Nice try.
Ooh. Broke my wind up. Let's try it. Try this again. Nice, 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 nice. Boom. Torval's backflip. Alright, that was not too bad. Living tissue. Fallen enforcer. Ooh. It's weak. It looks like. Oh, allergies.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
We had a little freezing moment.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Dropping
Allow me
frames
to
ever so
apologise
slightly.
for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
We can't let a mother crystal be built.
What about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Okay. Famille.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
Since when does he care about our safety?
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear. I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over?
Ooh,
We could talk about it
sorry.
outside, where it's safe.
Apologies. Let's see. Flare breath. Let's learn that. Heat wave. Rhyme. Mesmerize. Oh. Let's see. All right, let's
To think
progress.
the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
It doesn't matter which way we go. Okay. Just wanted to check both directions. Sheesh, this place is complex.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Ah, yeah. And monsters.
onward and upward.
No monsters on the left. Ooh. The lower ring. Okay. So we just keep ascending. Oh.
Any
Oh,
idea
what?
those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Why? And how? Fallen belt. What does that do? That's what I'm talking about. Ew, there's more.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Alpha, Epsilon. Okay, and the name of that enemy was Sigma.
centuries old.
There's some Greek lettering going on. When I was in college, I was in an honor fraternity, and we had to, a part of our rushing was having to memorize the Greek alphabet. I don't remember it at all. Like, we had to recite it. I don't know the order whatsoever. They're even teaching, well, this is a side note, but they're teaching kids
to grow crystals. Why imprison creatures here?
Speaking of like the regular alphabet, I heard about some like new way to sing the alphabet that is different from the way we learned. So that I heard it on the radio. It was like to make it different from how we sang it with LMNOP and like Y and Z. Apparently it's to help kids not think LMNOP is a letter, like all one letter, or Y and Z is a letter. And I guess I have to sing it now. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Wait. R, U, X? No, that's wrong. It's like L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. Something like that. I may have forgotten a letter. But anyway, I didn't learn it that way, obviously. So I'm not going to sing it right. But anyway, side note. I just thought that was interesting. I suppose it would help if I was like looking at a sheet of the alphabet, but it's okay. I only know it the way I learned it. Just like math. Which way do we go? Not this way. This looks about right.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Real. And true.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced.
Oh.
Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens? So they were turning living creatures into crystals?
Nice.
No holding back.
Hello. Why is a griffin in here? Try some new abilities. This was the one I was talking about before. Those purple flames that were surrounding the enemies look just like that. Copycats. Copycats. Okay, I don't have a lot, but I have some. I have some things. I kind of miss Impulse. I liked Ice Age a lot. I still have to master the other ones before I can equip them. All mismatched like. Hello.
Some of the creatures in these cages have been singing past there for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Oh shit. Oh, I forgot how that one worked. Spy a wyvern. Kind of. Nourishment bit. Ooh. Escapement bit. Interesting. Another then. Which Greek alphabet is this one? Greek letter. Which Greek letter is this one? Omicron.
Of course they built more than one.
Okay. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Oh, and it's got a sword. Yeah, get beat up by light balls. That did anything. Hell Drive isn't doing much. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. Bombardment bit.
And that makes 2.
How many are there?
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
My guess is very. I'm gonna guess there are 2 more. I guess there are 1 or 2 more. My money's on 2. For the big bad.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
The landing. Ooh.
I wonder if
Airship.
they're still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Ooh, true. Real and true. So cool. What's out here? It's just the landing. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. The detail. Oh shoot, which way are we going? Well, not that way. What a labyrinth. Oh, what? Nah. I don't even know what's casting Protect on them. I can't see what might be doing that. What is casting Protect? Oh no, I can't find it. Ooh, hold on. Legs are getting uncomfy. Okay. Fallen bracelets. How nice is that? Ooh. More defense. I'll take it. I don't care about bringing down my HP. We love defense. Ooh. These views are just perfect. Like, what? What? Wow. Oh, what is that? Is that Port Isolde? I don't even know. Where's Martha's Rest? I can't point out the different places. I don't know if the map will show that. It might. Ooh. Hard to tell. So cool though.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Back up. Oh.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, there are two. Wonderful. Ooh, level up. Love that. Love that for us. Disengagement bit. Oh, there's even more in here. Oh my goodness.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Oh.
How is that even possible? That's an antidote.
Oh, what in the world? Wait, the Quake ability. Damn it. Did it just laugh? It just laughed. That did something. Roulette. What the? What do you mean? Whoa. That could have been bad. I have dodged that. I don't know. Laugh about this. It is laughing. Oh, sweet. I'm built different. Damn it. Eyes on me. How dare you? Isn't that a song from Final Fantasy VIII? Akamana? We're at final phase abilities. It's panicking. He doesn't know what to do. too much going on. But hey, we're so lucky. Oh. That got me. Thank you, friends. Just gonna keep attacking it this way. Almost over. It's almost over. Boom. Well, this one kind of gave me a run for my money. This one was exciting. Kept me on my toes. Fun.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Hey.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Ew.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
I was like, there's a lot of them.
They may not.
Like, they could dump all of them on us at once. Code what? Like, it could be bad. Let me save once more. Go. Okay, music. The upper ring.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
What the? Oh God. The horrors. I was not expecting anything like this. Ew. I was like looking in the distance beyond there and I was like, what are those things hanging? And it's literally everywhere. It's like Genova. but also Ansem at the end of Kingdom Hearts. Gross. Hey, yo, what it do? Oh, your freaking copycat ability. You're not special. Assailment bits. All these bits. Let's look at our stuff again. Disengagement bits. There's just so many. I'm overwhelmed. Like, can you just let me have more slots? Please. That's all I want. Oh, wait. Did I say this was weak? Hell no. Let me equip that real quick. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. It's not a weak weapon at all. I did the math wrong. Trey Swith, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. Or whatever time of day it is where you are. Music slaps. Okay, same. I'm also doing good. I am fighting some allergies. My nose is slowly closing. But other than that, I am fabulous. Wait, who are we fighting? Let's lock on. Bye. Oh! Nasty.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption? I don't know.
Ew.
You say it looks oddly familiar.
Familiar? What are you talking about, Joshua? Yeah, it looks like Genova. But wrong game. We take being able to easily breathe through our nose for granted. Yes. Oh my gosh. So true. I feel like it was going away. I was out sick from work on Wednesday because I started to my health started to tank Tuesday afternoon towards the end of my shift. And then I just couldn't talk properly. My throat was scratchy, nose was all drippy. So I was like, I'm useless. I can't be on television today. And then yesterday, starts to feel a little bit better, not 100%. And then today, I thought I was miraculously back to normal, but it would appear not. It would appear I'm still kind of plugged up. So it makes me wonder what I'm allergic to. I think it is seasonal. I typically get allergies in the early fall historically, but yeah, it has to be because I don't feel like I have a common cold or anything like that. Mucus is clear. It's not green or anything.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Old. He's seen some things. Ooh. Excuse me. The lack of nap is starting to show. Thank you. Missed last 2 streams because of spoilers. Oh, no problem. Everything is going up on YouTube weekly. Pretty sure the last video that posted was part 13. And there ended up being 20 parts. Yeah, so if you want to catch up on my playthrough, you're welcome to. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Oopsie. Yes, this is the first DLC. It came out almost a year ago. December last year. Which, thinking back to it, I'm so surprised the DLC came out that soon. After the game came out. Like just a couple months later. Or it feels like a couple months. June to December. Oh. Thought I see it. 7 squares we've been talking about recently. It's going to be very interesting to see how it affects 7 and 17. I agree. Who even knows when 17 is going to come out? I feel like that's like on the back burner. My guess is the next thing is the third and final part of 7. Yeah. Because they don't have to like add much. Like they already have the character models, they have the map. They just have to add like a couple more map things. And they probably have it all planned out. Like light years ahead of the other 2 games. Is my guess. Switching the engine? Oh, okay. I don't know how all of that works. What in the... Excuse me. Thought my automatic evade was gonna work. And then there's also Kingdom Hearts 4, which Tetsuya Nomura did an interview about, and he said that this game is going to like be the beginning of the end, essentially, of the entire series. And I'm like, what are you talking about? But he's gonna retire soon. So there's that. Bit fit. That's funny. Opposite of Fitbit. So I don't know what order things are gonna be in. I feel like they'll finish 7 first and then Kingdom Hearts 4. Because we still need Missing Link, which is like another mobile game type thing. There's gonna be some time before the next main game.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
What game do I plan on playing next? Like after I finish this one, well, I'll do. Whoa, is this it? Yeah, this is the way. Rising Tide is the next DLC, so I'll probably play that next weekend. And then after that, the Lollipop Chainsaw remaster just came out, which is a game I played on PS3 like 10 years ago. Yeah, it's like a hack and slash game that's about a family of zombie hunters. The main character being a cheerleader named Juliet. And yeah, not a zombie hunter, zombie slayer. They slay zombies. So your weapon is a chainsaw, and you literally hack and slash at zombies. And you have like 5 zombie bosses that you defeat. It's a really short game. Like you can beat it in a day. But it's so much fun. And it's so like kooky. But yeah, the remaster is called Repop. And I've been wanting to play that game again so much. I don't break out my PS3 anymore, obviously. So I'm really excited. After that, I'll probably take another break. And then Epic Mickey is a remaster that is also... I already came out or is coming out this month at some point. So I want to play Epic Mickey for the first time. And then that's all I have planned for the rest of the year. Just gonna throw the money on these 2 games and finish the year out with that. That's all I've got in my head right now. That's like planned out. What in the world? All the old... Oh, God of Wars? I was like, what is that acronym? Yeah, I've watched like walkthroughs of God of War, or like cutscene movies of the game on YouTube, but I've never played it. Oh, you're not feeling Dad of War. You don't like that he has a son now? It seems like those were like starting to garner new audiences. He's old now. Yeah. They don't look as exciting. Is God, why is he aging anyway? It's a good point. It's a good point. Maybe they just wanted to give him a new look. Oh dear.
Truly was the work of the Fallen.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Oh, goodness. What is this thing? Some giant vault? Oh, ew. Don't tell me we have to... We gotta go through the flesh. Yeah, this soundtrack is very cool. I like it. Yeah, this song got me hype. Oops, I keep forgetting to save. Alright, let's walk through the flesh. Love it. It's so great. So cozy. This is so creepy. This is what one of the Final Fantasy VII battles with Genova needs to look like. Just walk through a sea of Genova cells and flesh. That is what this looks like. Ew.
They built an army.
Not another one.
Slow.
We just took you out. Oh my god. Let's take out the small ones first. Can we do something? I think I was right about there being two more. At least. die somewhere? Thank you.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
I think it's red enough in
The
here.
heart must be close.
Goddamn. Let me save now, because I don't want to do that again. Unable to save this time. Lies. Maybe I gotta get to a different area. There are no like save points or like chamber areas that look like they're like right before the final battle where you're like, okay, I need to save right now. Oh, actually maybe this is one. Unable to.
Now's our chance.
Please let me save. Please let me save. I beg. Okay. Never mind. Well, alright. Full send. Full send into the unknown. Pretty.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls.
I would wear a necklace with that on it.
Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Gotta fight that giant beastie. Yup. Oh.
Core containment. Complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
We're gonna bust it.
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled.
We gotta
Weapons
bust it
armed.
up.
Stand clear.
I'm sure it will be so easy. What is this? Triangle on me. Don't attack me with a triangle. Dang, we're barely making a dent. Oh. The lore here is so fascinating. They created their own icons. to war. Ooh. Okay, it's mad.
Is it over?
It's not
Please
over.
tell me it's over.
It's not over. We only take out a fourth of its HP.
Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Oh, music.
Those new arms, for one.
All right. I'm convinced.
Oh, hi. Oh, this map is insane. Where even are we? Oh, the place is shaking up. That's very cool. I'm just glad it didn't regain HP or anything. I would have hated that. Okay, that did something. Okay. You ate that one thing. You ate that one little thing. Oh my gosh, it moves so fast. Insane. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can do that. So I can catch up to it. Whoa. What is all of that?
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Wow. I need a potion after that one. So to move fast in this direction, I have to be the Phoenix. Keep forgetting that. Damn it. Oops. I used a high potion when I didn't mean to. A lot going on, so it's gonna be very blurry. My apologies for the pixelation. But this enemy is doing a lot. What in the world? Some of this stuff is not available. I staggered it? I actually staggered it? Oh my god. I swear I was not settling down. It's over 50,000. What is that?